as they head down into turn 1. 4 wide, sparks all over the place. Contact, Jack Wood goes around. Jesse Love gets collected.
Connor Jones, the 25 car, just ran into the back of Jack Wood.
Yeah, I feel like there was more cars stuffed in there than we probably saw. Obviously a tight battle for the lead, but I think there was 2 cars that dove down into the dog leg and made it a pretty wide racetrack. And yeah, 2 of our best cars wrecked out of this race.
Oh, that one's gonna hurt.
It looked like maybe the 25 of Connor Jones just misjudged, but when the other cars came back up onto the flat, onto the racetrack, off the flat, looked like he was just in the corner a little too hard, ran right in the back of Jack. Jesse with nowhere to go. Let's take a look at it right here and see if that's what it looked like on replay. See the AMR safety team coming to the driver's aid. See Jesse moving around as well as Jack in the cars.
Jesse hadn't put down his window net. That's a clear sign that a driver is okay. So they were trying to talk to him. It looks like he's got it down now. Jack Wood has his window net down. It's a
tough break for 2 of our very best cars here.
Oh, Jesse Love talking about him. Led 37 laps tonight. Side by side as they go into turn 1.
This 25 car is just going to appear. Yeah, so they were 4 wide going into the corner. And the tough part about this is you're negotiating with 3 other guys. What lane do I deserve to be in? Because if you're the middle car and 4 wide, do you deserve to be on the racetrack, painting the yellow line, or do you have to be below the double yellow line? And I don't think all of them knew that everyone was there. I'd love to see a wider shot of that.
Here it is right here.
Yeah, so they're thinking they're racing the 2 of them for the lead. Yeah. Meanwhile, they're down here trying to make something happen. And if you're the 25, you probably just back out. You're not going to get a position there. So if you're going to put any fault on anyone, that would probably be why. Otherwise, 4 wide for the lead. That's about all you can ask for, I guess.
Connor Jones in the 25. He is a teammate to Jesse Love.
And so many. I mean, certainly nothing intentional there. That was certainly accidental. But that's one disadvantage to having that 150-foot wide racetrack. When you merge back onto the racetrack, you run out of room, and that's certainly what happened right there to Connor Jones.
Let's get an update with Josh.
Yeah, and Jack Wood came over the radio after that happened and just asked if there's anything he could have done in that situation, and they told him, no, nothing you really could have done there. They just looked at the replay and said, yeah, you did your best, and we know Jack Wood had a fast car, so certainly disappointment for the 6 team.
It was a great night for him. Was penalized early on in the race, so started in the back, raced his way forward. There he is right there.
They're so disappointed.
I feel a little bit robbed because I feel like we didn't get to see everything out of Jack. He worked the whole stage, got all the way back up to the front and had a really good shot to race for the win. Obviously had a fast car, and we didn't get to see what he could do with it.
We'll next see Jack Wood in the 51 truck at Atlanta next week, so he's staying busy between this series and the trucks. We'll be back. We'll line him back up here at Phoenix. ARCA Racing on FS1 is brought to you by General Tire. General Tire delivers the freedom to explore. And by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Reese's, not sorry. And we welcome you back to Phoenix Raceway. This is the reason we are under caution now for the 8th time. Take a look back at what happened at the front of the pack.
See side by side for the lead as they pass the start finish line. Connor Jones and William Sawalich go down below the yellow line, and then as they get back up on the racetrack, the 25 runs out of room, runs into the back of Jack Wood. Nowhere for Jesse Love to go as well.
Yeah, clearly unfortunate for Jesse Love and Jack Wood. If I'm Jack Wood looking at this, being